In the age of the dominant superhero films, TV series, action figures, comics, you name it, do we live in a world where we can have three Titans-based series at the same time? If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a thumbs up as well as comment below your thoughts on any other topics you'd like me to cover in the future, as that greatly helps the channel. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell because, as we all know, YouTube's system's a little bit funky these days when it comes to notifications. Lastly, make sure to check the description below for my social media. So guys, DC Comics, Marvel, all the various superheroes, very popular right now. In fact, we're really in kind of a renaissance of superheroes in general. And Teen Titans is a very popular property. It has been ever since the comics came out. The animated series has a ton of fans, and naturally, people love Teen Titans, right? They want to continue seeing Teen Titans, and a lot of people want Season 6 of Teen Titans to come back, meaning the 2003 series. But my question is it feasible? Because right now, guys, we have, what? A Titans live-action series coming out. We have Teen Titans Go, which for whatever reason will not die. And now we have this apparent Teen Titans Season 6 teaser at the end of the Teen Titans Go, the movie. So it really does beg the question, can we have all three going at the same time? And I'm a little skeptical because really, if you look at it this way, what are we looking at here? So we have Titans, which is a live action, which really, I mean, Titans can exist all on of its own. I don't really feel like Titans being live action affects an animated series, right? Because we still have Teen Titans Go. I don't really feel like that's going anywhere. But Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go being based on Teen Titans, except a more goofy version. Can both of those series exist at the same time? That's the question. Now, as far as I know, Teen Titans Go is still continuing on Cartoon Network. I don't see why it wouldn't. Not because, I mean, people obviously really critique it and hate it, but the thing is, it's still pretty popular on Cartoon Network, being that they play it all freaking day long. So naturally, it's going to be popular. But the thing is, you know, one, they're not going to want to take that off because it's popular, unless they decide at the end of the movie, okay, we're done with Teen Titans Go now. It's had its run. It's been fun, but now we're going back to the old Titans, which I know they want to. People behind the scenes want to. But if we have both of them at the same time, there's quite a few issues there. So first off, for those who really like Teen Titans, the original series, and they really like the new episodes, will they really have a reason to go and watch Go? That's the question you kind of have to pose to yourself. You know, if you have Teen Titans Go, which some people watch just because they miss Teen Titans, if Teen Titans Go and Teen Titans are around at the same time, are they really going to coexist equally, right? Because Teen Titans, if it stays consistently as good as the original series did, meaning it's going to be a new season of the series, but, you know, since it's been so long, we might have some new writers, the animation might be a little bit different, although I would assume, since it's a Season 6, it would look relatively the same, hopefully better. I mean, you know, I would imagine HD and, you know, all that good stuff. But if it's as good as the original series, because we're playing hypotheticals here, why would kids want to also watch Teen Titans Go? Unless, you know, they're very young and they just don't really know the difference. Like, oh, more Teen Titans. But at that point, there's so much Teen Titans that, I mean, really, I'm surprised people haven't already gotten burned out on it because of just how much Teen Titans Go plays on TV. It's amazing to me that it has not happened yet, but if we have two series playing all day long, I feel like people are going to tune out. If it were me, I would tune out. I know I would, because it's like, you know, you can only have so much of a good thing. Even if it's your favorite series, if it plays on TV all day, it's like, you know. Now, of course, one thing that could change about this, because it is Teen Titans and, you know, Warner Brothers and DC, they know, like, oh, this is a popular thing. They could decide to put it on DC Universe instead of Cartoon Network. They could very easily do that. It would be another selling point. I feel like since it already has existed on Cartoon Network, it could go back, but then again, Young Justice did as well. And they want people to get DC Universe, and you guys have to think, you know, if DC Universe either A, doesn't do very well, they're going to want it there because they're going to boost the sales. And also, if it's extremely popular, it would only make sense to put it on there because everyone would already have the service, right? So there's a lot of factors here, obviously. There's also simply the fact that we do have both the voice actors from Go and Teen Titans being the exact same for every character, more or less. So think about that. You have to animate these episodes. Now, I guess they could do it to where Go is animated at some point and then Teen Titans is animated at another point. So they kind of intermingle. I could see them possibly doing that. That way, it stops this overwhelming flood of Teen Titans content all at the same time. But then again, you know, if DC wants to ever bring back any sort of block on TV again, which you guys remember when that used to be a thing, when they had a block of cartoons, when it would be like Young Justice, Green Lantern, Beware the Batman, Teen Titans Go, like all those. And then it was just Teen Titans Go. Remember that? Oh, good times, good times. But if they wanted to do a block, they could just do a Titans block, and then they could have a new episode of Teen Titans and then a new episode of Teen Titans Go. I guess they could do that. There's a lot of different ways they could do it. If they animate it all and do it all at the same time, though, the problem is that you're going to have the same voice actors, right? So you're going to have the people voicing Teen Titans, then you're going to have the people voicing Teen Titans Go. They could get burned out. They could just have another, obligation, because these voice actors aren't just working on Teen Titans exclusively, right? Now, of course, the voice actors have expressed interest in coming back to Teen Titans, but Teen Titans Go is the moneymaker for Cartoon Network and DC. So that's an issue. Now, again, like I said, I don't think the live-action Titans is going to affect Teen Titans coming back, but the fact that we would then have 3 all at the same time is a lot of Titans. That's a lot of Titans. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's really too much for a lot of people. Even me, being a Titans fan, I mean, I don't really pay attention to Go, obviously. I've seen maybe like a few episodes altogether. Pieces here or there, and then I think I tried to watch like the first few before I gave up on it, so something like that, and then an episode here or there. And then Titans I really have no interest in because of just how awful the trailer was for it. So for me, Teen Titans would be the only one I'd be invested in, but really thinking about it being all 3 of them together, it's like, whoa, let's step back a little bit, and too much Teen Titans. And you guys have to remember that Teen Titans and Young Justice would then be existing at the same time, which would create an almost sort of animated paradox, because you'd have Dick Grayson, Robin, and Beast Boy being on 2 series at once, and if you're kind of the general audience or maybe a younger child, you'd be like, what? How are they? What's going on here, right? Now, of course, obviously, if you're an older fan of Teen Titans, you know that Teen Titans existed in the Bruce Timm-verse animated series sort of universe. I don't really know what you call it. Now, I use quotations because really, if you look at Teen Titans, and then you look at like Static Shock, and then you look at all the other ones, there's big contradictions there. But anyway, that's a video for another day. It's an interesting one, though, because I see a lot of people debate it in comment sections. But anywho, Teen Titans Season 6, assuming it's going to do the same thing with the original cast. Now, they could change it up a bit. Now, we know if they bring it back, Tara's going to be back. So that's exciting if you're a Tara fan and you want to see where that goes. Also, maybe they could do some new Titans members, because really the first 5 seasons were just the 5 Titans, with Tara being in one season, and then, she was the Judas of the team, so she went bye-bye. But, they had Titans East, they did all that, but I think it'd be kind of cool if maybe they did do another team member if it was done well. But then again, it's like, well, that kind of ruins the nostalgia. I don't know. It really depends on what they want to do. But again, I will say this, and I will stress this. That's a lot of Titans. And it's like, when they start advertising the Blu-rays and all that, it's like, oh, get your Teen Titans Go Blu-ray, get your Titans Blu-ray, get your Teen Titans Animated Series Season 6 Blu-ray, and get the 4K, and get the merchandise. Like, whew, it's a lot of merch. But I guess if Teen Titans Go merch is selling well, maybe it would translate well to Teen Titans merch, because Young Justice didn't have good merch selling, apparently. They never advertised it. I don't really know if they even have Teen Titans Go merch. I would assume. But, I don't know. But, I'm kind of beyond that age where the merch is a thing for me, So I guess I don't really even pay attention to that. But it's an interesting thought that we could live in a world where we do have 3 Titan series all at the same time. And if we do, well, that's a lot of Titans. But, hey, it's like crazier things have happened. So if we do get the original Teen Titans back, and it is as good as it was, hopefully even better, then I say, yeah, awesome. Let's do it. As long as they don't oversaturate to the point where they do like 10 more seasons and then they all suck because they've run out of ideas, But if it comes back and it's great, awesome. I'm all for it. So anyway, has gone long enough. Tell me below what you think about this Teen Titans phenomenon, and that's all I had for now. Catch you guys later.